Yo, what the? What? Yo, is this Dragon Ball all of a sudden now?
What up, guys?
And welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Whew. Okay, so last episode was
crazy as hell.
Celeste was obvious as shit, like.
Girl, what the f were you thinking, girl?
But yeah, so she got yeeted the hell out of here, and then we found some secret ass room with Kyoko, and then someone came and knocked Makoto the f out. Like, was that Kyoko? Was that the mastermind? Who was that? I guess we're gonna find out this episode, hopefully. Or maybe not. We never find out anything in this game. But maybe today. I guess we'll have to see. Let's go. I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. What? Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember. Just as I ended the video last time, we heard some sounds from the gym. And now we're gonna check that thing out. Okay, what's up? The sounds come from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Yeah, but yeah. Okay, I do not know about you guys, but that sound right there, that did not sound like a but yeah. Bruh, what? Paching. Okay. But yeah, da. Okay. Yeah, I kind of. What the? What? Yo, is this Dragon Ball all of a sudden now? Yo, damn, look at him. Yo, Sakura beat his ass up. Before me, there raged a battle between anything humanly possible. No. One side not human, that's for sure. Fair point. But regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move or even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing?
Yo, is Sakura gonna finish this shit on her own? Huh. If she does that, she's the GOAT.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this?
Yo, look at her eyes, though.
Defy me.
Yo, Sakura is on a mission today, y'all. Huh, yeah.
This wasn't part of the deal.
What do you mean by that, Monokuma? Part of the deal? Wait. Are you actually telling me that she's the traitor? Or is there something else? Okay, hold up. Okay, you know what? Okay, maybe we gotta hold off on that go-at conversation for now, but we'll see. The deal?
I've made a decision.
Ooh.
I will no longer retreat. No longer compromise. No longer regret.
Okay.
I've made my decision.
Damn, okay.
I'm going to resist you.
All right. Okay, I mean, she seems fine for now. Okay.
But you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right?
What will
You
happen?
haven't forgotten, have you?
Is he blackmailing her or something?
What I'm holding hostage?
Oh, yeah, probably her family or something. Yeah. Yep. Ooh, what am I looking at? Yeah. Yo, Sakura better not become a traitor, though. I'm just saying. What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be the mastermind spies? Yeah, that's what I've been thinking too, y'all. Oh my god, bruh. What a way to start the episode. I did not expect to, you know, get that cleared out of the way already, but okay. Yeah, bye, Fumi, bitch, and Celeste, bitch, bye. To be continued. Nah, you know what? We don't continue now. We just started the episode, bro. What are you talking about? You received the Super Robo Justice present. Hell no, I don't want that silly ass shit, bro. Oh my god, why did you have to show me this again? You know what? I'm still traumatized from that episode, bro. Leon killed Sayaka. Rest in peace, baby girl. Oof, Monokuma killed Junko. Hell no, it was bullshit how she died, honestly. Leon, yeah. Honestly, I didn't give a shit about him, honestly, but yeah. He died rough, though. Oof, and then there was you. Everyone's dying brutally in this game, y'all. And then Mondo butter shit. Bruh, yeah. And then you guys, of course. Yep, rest in peace. And yeah, f you, bye. Yeah. A lot of people has died so far. Dang. That brings us up to now. Yeah. We just started like that. Yo, Sakura, I gotta talk with you right now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. No, Makoto, do not ignore this. Let's handle business right away. So there's only 5 of us here. Yeah, shit, a lot of people has been dying. Okay, let me count again. I believe we were 15 when we started, and with Celeste, that's 8 dead people. So 7, less than half. Dang. Okay. Only a third of the number of people we start with. I'm glad you're among us, though, hero. You're a homie.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. I mean, this place was kind of, you know, claustrophobic to begin with, so that's true. Still. Yeah, Makoto, like I said, you gotta talk about this. Something they always do in this game that leads to f***ed up shit is when they don't communicate, you know? They don't talk with each other and then shit happens. So you know what? Just, you know, get it out in the open now. I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? I guess we'll have to see. Makoto? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. No worries. I can't bring it up in front of the others, so why not? If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that... Bro, that's a shitty ass excuse and you know it. You think anything is gonna confuse her? No, sir.
Okay.
Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. Okay.
Huh?
What do you mean, in that case?
Cause, I mean...
Well, because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So, let's eat.
Okay.
Hell yeah, I didn't go for that. Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. What? Fish and donuts? That's a weird-ass combo, but alright.
What?
That's like the deep impact style. Meteor impact and extinction level. Okay, stop. What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
Yeah. A new floor, y'all. We're ready. That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. Stop talking about alter ego, Monokuma will hear. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You
All
got
right. Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts. Okay.
You know?
Thank you. Like, when we're going to get out of here, right?
For serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious.
Well...
The hell are you on about today, Yasuhiro? Come on, bro. Relax. Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Famous last words? Yeah. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it. Okay, so basically someone is going to die again. Okay, thank you for, giving us that.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. Bro, ain't you supposed to be like 100 or you're a scammer? What? 20, 30? That's low as shit, bro. I think? I don't know. I've not really been to a lot of these things, y'all. That seems really low. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only going to get it right sometimes. So basically, you're just guessing, huh?
Occult is bullcrap.
Scammer bullshit. I told you, my fortune telling is like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling is an occult?
You got it all
Of
wrong.
course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Why did the music stop all of a sudden, though? Cattle what? Oh my god, is this that filler dumbass dialogue here? Oh my god, stop, y'all. He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually-
What? No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. Yeah, it was probably when you had one of those smoking sessions, bro. Yeah, relax. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
But
And before long,
the end is nigh.
the sky was filled with a mysterious blind light. Nah, there was definitely some bullshit in that burger, bro. Trust me.
Some
Wait, what?
crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
The f*** is this?
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
Okay.
And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart.
Yo, I honestly don't get what's going up in this dude's brain, y'all. There's some serious issues up in that brain of his.
One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand.
Okay.
You realize what that means?
I don't think so.
It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
So, like, are you religious or something? What?
Something like 70%.
Okay, thank you. I don't give a
You
shit,
can't
bro.
trick
Why the hell are
me.
we talking about this? I don't give a shit about this. I want to talk about the traitor. So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. Okay, I kinda lost it. Oh yeah, bro. Trust me, me too. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity. Yo, honestly, Hina, you weren't too smart yourself in that previous class, also you need to shut the f up.
Don't be mean.
I stink of. How dare you? Well, you do stink though. Oh, woo. I mean, I can't speak for that. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, it's probably just a weed. Yeah, it's probably just a weed smell. Come on. Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Me too. But we all know how this game works, y'all. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anymore. Thank y'all for that. Honestly, though, I think you're too stupid to be a murderer, Yasuhiro. I'm sorry, bro. I love you, but I'm sorry.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Me either. I mean, I would never. Also, the same goes for you. Me either. Are you sure about that, though, Sakura? Nor I. But once again, there is one person among us called Byakuya Togami, bitch. And we all know what he thinks. Yeah, so we can't feel too safe, y'all. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. You know Byakuya wouldn't give a shit about this. He would just be smirking. So this will be a good day for me, huh? Yeah, shut the hell up. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without him, I say. That was enough to prove we were united for the time being. But within that bond, hid weakness and fragility. Honestly, though, we can just team up against the two others. We're gonna be fine. Okay. All-star apologies. Okay. Is that Chihiro, though? Ain't she dead? No, maybe it's alter ego. I don't know. We begin our search as soon as we finish our breakfast in the dining hall. All right, let's go. All right, before we do anything, though, we gotta try this shit again. Okay, I got some coins now. Okay. I always forget how to do this shit. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see what we got now. We gotta get the gifts, you know. Yes, sir. And now I just used up all my damn coins, y'all. Okay, I don't know what the hell that was, but all right, let's go. All right, y'all, let's see how the fourth floor is looking. I'm excited as hell. All right, let's see now. Yo, already know I love this floor, y'all. Them colors, oh, they looking crisp. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. I hope so. No, this time I have to find it. All right, let's see what we got here, though. Data lab. All right, rattle. No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. Oh, well, look at this, another floor. Yeah, we all know what that means, y'all. Gotta be another class trial. Oh, I don't even want to think about who dies this time, y'all. Oh, look at this. What is this? Yo. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. So do I. We don't want all of us to die by this shit. Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. Why did I say that in Sakura's voice, y'all? I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Do you need something? No, it's nothing.
so then.
Really? Well, okay. I wonder if she's onto me, you know, that little eye there? She might be. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine. Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay? Okay, you know, just chill out. What? There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
All right, steroids, maybe? No, stop. Do not take steroids, y'all. And what? You even have protein sime eggs? That sounds like steroids, y'all. What's that? A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. I have no idea if I pronounced that correctly, y'all. This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers, then. A gold mine, huh? I'ma leave you girls to it, okay? I'm bouncing. Hell yeah, bye. This place is weird. Okay, what is this? What is this? Office? Okay. Okay, what kind of office is this? The teacher's office? This is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that would normally be able to rely on. What's up with all these flowers, though? Is there bad oxygen in this place? There's a flower on the desk. Somehow, it makes things feel that much weirder. Would surprise me if it's like a joke, because all these teachers, they're probably dead. So, you know, he just put a flower on their grave, you know? That's why my initial thought. Get these Einstein-looking motherfuckers. Yeah, whatever. Oh, look. Wait a minute. That's another picture. Who is that? Celeste Hifumi and I think it's Sayaka. What? This is just like that other picture we found, which had, with Mondo and Chihiro and Taka, I think it was. Again? Now there's someone else? Celeste Hifumi and Sayaka? The smiling faces of three people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. Okay, so my theory right now is that, considering we have seen 2 pictures so far, both of them has been our classmates in a class environment. Maybe I have a feeling maybe we actually know each other before and we just got our memories wiped or something. You know? But again, if that is true, why would they do that? Like, why would they do that? And that also asks the question, how long have we known each other? If this is true, I mean. Or maybe everyone knows each other and Makoto is the only innocent one there. Nah, I don't think that's it. That would have been too fucked up. And I mean, people have died, so yeah, nah, I don't think so. It's exactly the same. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is the picture I was talking about. Just like that picture I saw before. Yeah. There's something weird going on here, y'all. Because I remember also at the end of the previous episode, you know, when Makoto was in that secret room, he was talking about when he saw that do not leave the school thing, he said, oh, I'm almost starting to remember something. He was talking like that. So does that mean we're not supposed to leave the school? Or is that just like a fake ass warning from someone else? I'm not sure. Oh, my mind, y'all. Oh my god. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Honestly, it does not look like Celeste is smiling at all, y'all. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in the world of despair like this. Yeah. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hawk's Peak? That is possible. Or, yeah, that is actually possible. No, but they are in a class environment. So does that mean if we knew each other before and we actually have been to this school and then we lost our memories? No. Maybe which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here, including Sayaka. But does that mean that Makoto also knows everyone? I mean, that would make sense, right? There's no way Monokuma did it. It must be fake. Yeah, I knew it would show up as soon as you said that. Hey, you're fake. Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
Honestly, guys, my voice is kind of f***ed up because I have a cold, so I can't make his voice right now. Sorry. If there was such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place. Okay, why not third? Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. Okay. The picture is real. No more, no less. Okay. So, once again, it's gotta be some memory amnesia shit or something. That's gotta be it. That's the only explanation I can think of, at least. For now. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. I just wonder if we have already at this point gotten some clues that I just can't remember, you know? I mean, I've taken my sweet ass time playing this game, so maybe. Like, if you saw some weird ass shit in chapter 1 that I've just forgotten or something, it's really real? If that's true, if that's the case, yeah. Damn it. What is this? Headmaster. Alright, what's up? Nameplate on the door says Headmaster's room. The Headmaster's room? There must be something worthwhile in there. Hell yeah, let's see. Oh my god, and what's the deal? Why the hell are half the doors are locked now? That's some bullshit, bruh. Oh, I've not been here. I've not been here. What is this? Music? Okay. Sayaka would have loved this. Damn, we got our own concert hall and everything. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look at you, Kyoko. Do you like this shit?
Hey.
I didn't expect you to be that kind of person. You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. I wonder, has Makoto told her about the, you know, that mask dude? I don't think so. Would surprise me considering the fact that he hasn't talked about Sakura either. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. Makoto f***ed it up for you, Kyoko. I'm sorry. Yeah, that got you thinking, huh? I'm sorry. I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. Already saw what I needed to in there. Okay. And I have suspected the mastermind might come after you. What? Because he knows I'm the main character? Is that it? When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room? That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Ooh, okay. Then you knew I was going to get attacked?
Damn, she set me up, bro.
I mean, half of the time I think me and Kyoko are good friends, and the other half I think she's hating me, y'all. She's putting me through so much bullshit. Damn. You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. Being a boy won't protect me from brain damage, girl. Just saying. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. You're such a pushover, Makoto. You gotta stop with that. Now let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, you must not leave.
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the out.
So...
They might be watching us right now. I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? Fair, fine by me.
So then...
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. My secret? Did you think I would notice? You're hiding. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Kyoko did give me that look in the dining hall. I do remember that, actually. Shitty ass excuse, and you know it. You think anything is going to confuse her? No, sir.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not. That's... Yeah. I wonder, though, is Makoto going to tell her now? I hope he does.
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? I guess. But can I trust you not to f me over again? Huh? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Oh, I actually get to choose? Yo, okay. But yeah, there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Okay, but honestly though, Kyoko is way smarter than you, Makoto. I mean, even if you like straight up say that, oh, Sakura is the mastermind spy, Kyoko might be able to, you know, detect that there's something more to it, you know? So yeah, Kyoko is smart enough. We should tell her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have... Hold up, are you telling me I cannot do it? Hold up, let me try it again. Wow. Wow, now f*** you, Makoto. That's some weak ass shit right there, bruh. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet. Oh, stupid ass boy. This right here is probably gonna get someone killed. Trust me, I'm calling it now.
Correct.
So, that's your answer.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. I'm not unwilling at all, Kyoto. It's just this bitch ass right here who doesn't want to. I'm sorry, I really am.
that's fine.
It's fine. Nah, she's probably pissed right now.
Goodbye.
Yeah, she's gonna get me killed down the line for this shit. With those as her parting words, Kyoto left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Oh, you definitely did, Makoto, and you do not want to make Kyoto mad. Just saying. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Alright, just like we always do. So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Okay, so now I gotta ask every single one of you. Okay, Hina, what do you find, huh? Yeah! There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the fourth floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. Yeah! Okay, and there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. Oh my god, you hitting me with all these big words, girl. Relax. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Older are probably the only ones interested in stuff like... Older? What? Is that what her nickname now, bro? Yo, that's dirty, bro. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There's medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there's also a bunch of different poisons. Yeah, we all know where this is going, y'all. Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake. You know what? You know what the smart thing would be to do right now, Ross? Pour all that shit out. Pull all of that shit out so you can't use it. You're probably too stupid to do that, huh? Trust me.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Torko about the poison, right? Or maybe it's kind of dangerous to inhale it. I don't know, y'all. Just pour it out and get the fuck out of there. What do you mean? Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, we all know what you're talking about. It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. Yeah, maybe he's planning. Yo, he could just poison our food or some shit like that. He would definitely try that, I think. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Like I said, get rid of that shit. It's simple. Goddamn, y'all stupid. For being so smart, Kyoto, you're kind of stupid right now. You should already said about that. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. Yeah, I remember. The headmaster's room. That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock? Yo, Sakura, can't you just smash through the shit? I think you're strong enough to do that, right?
how about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. That's what I said. What was that? Whoa. No, please, continue, bitch. Did you say I've got the nicest... Oh, stop. Hell no, I did. Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Maybe that's where the mastermind is, y'all. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war and education are we trying to start here?
Your teacher had
That's
such
my room, you know? It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down.
betrayal.
Yo, why the hell are you talking so loud, bro? You seriously don't want to piss me off? You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bed? Okay, I don't know that. No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. Even got emojis. You told...
This is kind of
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to their school regulations. Seriously? Yo, go quick up there and break down that door before he gets to write that shit down, bruh. Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. Okay, the new rule has been added. Okay, thank you for that. Y'all should have just gone and, done it without talking about it, damn. I mean, it's easier to ask for forgiveness than for permission, right? That's a rule I live by. Whew, man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But Now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Kyoto already got a plan. I can see it. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the first floor. None of them burst an inch. Well, you're always checking the windows, girl. Come on, do something else. Just like everywhere else. Escape from the first floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Yeah. True enough. What is that outside there, though? Is that just like a park within the school or something? What is that? Kyoto? She's ignored. Damn, she's giving you the solid treatment now, bro. That's why you should never make a girl mad, y'all. Then this happens. You don't want to be there. Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoto seem upset to you?
That's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Wow, way to make it obvious and saying that out loud, huh? Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your
Well,
deal?
that's just like how she was in the beginning. So I guess we're just back to square one. I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Kinda? This is bad, y'all. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
For serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. True that. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer. What? I bet you burned that house down yourself, bruh. You smoked too much in the end. Can I say something? It's because my dad was smoking in bed. Yeah, good save, bruh. We all know it was you. No, I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yes, that's the one. Yeah, I remember. What about it? I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one. Another one? There we are. But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Also just noticed, both pictures only show people that were already dead. And that might be, to confuse us more because they are dead now, so they can't speak for themselves, They can't defend themselves or, explain this shit. I think that's on purpose, definitely. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. Ugh. So the picture of Mono, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? But how can that?
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. Nah, that's what I said too, bro. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it knew each other. There would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand. Yeah.
What?
Can't be. It's a fake. It's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So then
you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Damn, you don't gotta do me like that, Kyoko. I did not say that. Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, and that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. Yo, don't give me that smirk while you say that, girl. Yo. She's being sassy right now, y'all. You know what? I think Kyoto actually believes the pictures to be real too, but she's just gonna be a bitch just because she can. Definitely. That's the girls for you. What's going on, Kyoto? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Like I said, I'm sorry, Kyoto. I wanted to tell you, but Makoto bitch didn't want me to. Come on, guys. Stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Yeah, I mean, I'm the ultimate lucky student, so I need all the luck I can have, y'all. That's probably the only reason I'm still alive, because I'm the ultimate lucky student. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture. Are you sure about that, though? He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. Okay, so honestly, it's a 50-50 situation. He could be faking it, but at the same time, like, if I'm looking at it from a game perspective, I do not think he would have shown us that picture if it was just fake. Like, that would be too easy, you know? There's gotta be something to it, I think. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted? Who's that? Oh, f you, bruh. Get out. It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. So the game is starting to get... Nah, shut the hell up, bro. I don't want to hear anything from you, bruh. You all have the same sunken look on your... look at him being all... trying to act all superior and shit. Being all like... Oh, I knew this day would come. I knew this would happen all along. Nah, bruh. Nah, it's not like that, bruh. You were also ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. Yo, bro, shut the f up. Look at them glasses, bro. Get that shit out of the way. And it even looks like you got some eyeliner on your ass. Like, what the hell is up with that, bro? Not to mention that haircut, that sucks, bro. Like, look at it. Look at it. And look at your mouth, bro. It looks like your tongue is out of your mouth. What the f is up with that, bro, huh? Nah, shut your retarded ass up. No offense to, you know, yeah. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure, I think. Honestly though, Byakuya, can you do anything else except for talking shit? Like, are you actually capable of doing anything else? I don't think so, bruh.
You know?
So, don't say sorry for— oh, just hear you're a bitch right now. Why are you a— yeah, exactly. Leave us alone, bitch. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. Yeah. Because I'm so much better than the rest of you. That's what he's thinking. So whatever's tossing your face to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. Fair enough, bro. Get the hell out then. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Oh, so you got something for us, huh? Did he finally just say something? I guess we'll have to see. Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good. No, bro, shut the hell up.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lot? Oh my god, stop being like that, bro. Honestly, Byakuya gotta go soon, y'all. I'm tired of his ass. He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
It would seem.
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Yeah, let's go do that. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath? Hell yeah.
Okay.
A mixed bath. Okay. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. But you know what, guys? I think we're gonna find that out in the next episode. Okay, so right now, things are happening, y'all. Okay, so first of all, we're probably dealing with Sakura being the traitor, which is kind of insane. I did not really expect that. I mean, she was one of the possible suspects, of course, but like, Sakura, why? I guess her family was hostage or something. I mean, I think she's a good person, y'all, so I don't think she would have done it just like because she's evil, you know? Nah. And Byakuya being a bitch like always, Kyoto being mad at us. We're gonna see how that goes, how that develops. We got a new so we got the headmaster's office and the database and the poison shit, and you know, oh shit, there's a lot of things gonna go down this chapter, y'all. I know. But you know what? All of that will happen in due time. So you know what? I'm gonna say bye for now, and I'm gonna see you all guys next time. Remember to like and subscribe if you want. That's up to you guys, alright? But anyway, see you guys later. Bye!